The 5 greatest, most powerful, most life-changing affirmations having to do with the law of attraction. What are they? That if you rehearse these every single day, you will start attracting everything and anything into your life. I will share them with you in this video. Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt and I help people raise their vibe. And again, this video, I'll share with you the most 5 powerful affirmations for attracting anything you want with the law of attraction. These affirmations I've used myself, I still use every single day, and they have not steered me wrong yet. I've manifested financial freedom. I've manifested vacations. I've manifested relationships. I've manifested all sorts of things. The list goes on and on and on of the things that I manifested using these affirmations. So powerful. I want to share them with you and kind of go into just a tiny detail on each one of why it's so powerful. And I can almost guarantee if you start using these in your life today, by a week from now, you'll start seeing some incredible shifts, incredible changes. Things that you might have thought would take years to happen can just happen in like 1 week's time by using these affirmations. So before we get started though, if you could take a quick moment and smash the like button so we can get this video out to more people, I would really, really appreciate it. That will also support this channel's growth. So please take just a quick moment to do so. I'd really appreciate it. All right. So the first affirmation, now that no apparent order in this, this is just a random order, but here are the 5. Number 1 affirmation: all good things flow to me effortlessly and easily. All good things flow to me effortlessly and easily. And why this is important is we tend to feel, me included, all the time. I got to catch myself. And that's why I say this affirmation every day. We have to put in a lot of effort. We have to put in a lot of work. We have to put in a lot of angst to get what we want. We have to be super attached to the outcome in order for what we want to come. But it's actually the complete opposite, right? It's the complete opposite. We have to detach from the outcome to get the things we want. We have to put in kind of less effort to get the things that we want. That way we create that space for the universe to come in and work its magic. Because if we are very attached to the outcome and we're just full of resistance saying, no, this can only happen this way, I can only reach my desire this way, we're totally blocking out the signals of the universe saying, hey, over here, hey, you can go this way, hey, I can have it come easier this way. We're going, no. It's that tunnel vision, right? We've talked about that before, tunnel vision. But when we realize that all good things flow to us effortlessly and easily, and we repeat that enough, it becomes a belief. And we realize that, oh, I don't have to put in as much hard work. Oh, I can relax a little bit. Oh, good things naturally flow to me. This is my natural state of being. So now we kind of drop a lot of those resistance levels. We can still take the action that we need to, but the action is a more enjoyable action, a much more enjoyable action compared to, struggling to get to where we want to go. So that's why I find that affirmation very, very powerful. The second one is another really good one. And it says, I have a right to enjoy my life the way I deem it to be. I can choose anything. It is up to me. I have a right to enjoy my life the way I deem it to be. I can choose anything. It is up to me. This is powerful because it allows us to come to the understanding that we create our reality through the thoughts that we think. I mean, plain and simple. We can choose anything, any thought, and that thought is our truth. That thought is our truth. Regardless of appearance, regardless of what it looks like on the outside, we have the right to enjoy our life the way we deem it. We can choose anything. It's a great reminder to not always be reacting to what is happening on the outside, but instead, be a responder. How do I want to respond? You get to choose. You get to choose. If something happens and it doesn't make you feel good, that's a choice that you've made. You've chosen for it to not make you feel good. We have the opportunity to make everything positive if we want to make our life wonderful if we want to, through the thoughts that we are thinking. And that affirmation will remind you of that every single day. The next one is very, very similar to the second one. I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. Same thing. This reminds us that we create our own reality through the thoughts we think, and our thoughts attract things into our life. So by that definition, we are the architect of our life. We get to choose what we want in our life and what we want to experience. That's so powerful. That's so powerful to understand that. We choose its foundation. We choose its content. We're choosing everything. We choose to have the boyfriend, girlfriend. We choose to have the house. We choose to have the job. We're not stuck. It's a choice. We can build the foundation. We can choose. We're the architect. If we want to build a business, we can start today. If we want to build a better body, we can start today. If we want a new relationship because we don't like the one we're in, we can break this one up and start a new one. We have the choice. If we do not let fear hold us back, we have the choice to do everything. And that's very freeing. That's a very freeing experience and feeling when you understand that you are the architect. We are the architect. We design the whole thing. And if there's something in life that you're not satisfied with, you have the choice right now to make that change. The next one, I can choose to think any thought I like. I have free will. Again, plain and simple, right? Sometimes we forget that we create our reality with our thoughts. Sometimes we forget we can't think certain thoughts. Sometimes we let the appearance of the outside affect what we think inside. But when we understand that we can choose to think any thought, we have free will over everything, even if everybody disagrees, we can, again, create the thought that says, no, this is my truth. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they think. This is my truth. That's so powerful. That means we're free to create any experience, any reality that we want. And so that constant reminder of understanding that we can choose any thought, will go so far and a long way. We can say that we're full of confidence. We can say we are beautiful. We can say we are so worthy. And it's the truth. We have the free will to think that. It's so, so powerful. Now, the next and final one is going to be relating kind of back to the first one. I now choose to let go and let well-being flow. I now choose to let go and let well-being flow. Just when I say it, like my resistance levels calm down. It's just relaxing because that's what it's all about, is letting go. When we let go, when we choose to let go, we allow for the universe to work its magic. We allow for the magic to take place in our lives. And so it has to be a constant reminder for us. Either that first one, all good things flow to me effortlessly and easily. We are worthy of everything. Being here on this planet, being alive, means we're worthy. We're worthy of everything this planet has to offer. But when we're so caught up in the outcome, when we're pushing so hard to get there, we don't get there. We repel what we want away. We're saying, I don't have it, I don't have it, I don't have it, I don't have it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. And so we're attracting a universe, a reality of you don't have it, you don't have it, you want it, you want it, you want it. But when we let go and let well-being flow and say, I'm going to take certain actions because it's enjoyable, but I'm going to let go of the outcome, you're allowing it to come to you. You're allowing it to come to you so easy. And I can't stress enough how that has changed my life when I just let go of things I was so attached to. Certain jobs where I thought I needed to become like a manager or a supervisor. And finally, when I let go of the outcome, I got laid off from that job. And then all of a sudden got to work on my actual dream of doing YouTube and creating an online business. Like, I thought I wanted to be a manager. I thought I wanted to work my way up. I thought this is the only way I can be successful. But when I finally just said, you know what, I'm just gonna let things be, I remember that affirmation. I'm gonna choose to let go and let well-being flow. Whatever's supposed to happen will be for my highest good. 1 week later, I got laid off. I got a super nice severance package and I was able to invest that money and create an online business. If I would have kept that tunnel vision of I need to become a manager, I need to stay in this job, I would have continued that reality of I need to be a manager, I need to stay in this job, right? But I let go, I let it flow, and the universe said, finally, you're giving me space to come in and give you what you want. Here you go. And so from that point forward, it was just a whole trust in the universe. Like, yes, you're the higher power. You're the higher power. I'm going to set goals for the joy. I'm going to take action for the joy, for the fun of it. But at the end of the day, you're the higher power. You choose how the well-being flows to me. So powerful. Those 5 affirmations changed my life, and I'm sure they will change yours too. I'll recap them for you real quick. 1, all good things flow to me effortlessly and easily. Number 2, I have a right to enjoy my life the way I deem it to be. I can choose anything. It is up to me. Affirmation 3, I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. Number 4, I can choose to think any thought I like. I have free will. And number 5, I now choose to let go and let well-being flow. Remember, a belief is just a thought that we keep thinking. That's all a belief is. So if we can start saying these as much as we can over and over and over again in a day, these will become beliefs. These will become natural to us. And it's so important. And when these become natural to us, when we don't even have to think about them, they're just part of us, our lives change. Our lives change. We get what we want. The life we desire comes to us. It's so awesome. It's so incredible. So take these 5 and start saying them morning, noon, night before you go to bed. Start getting your subconscious mind, wrapped around these words. And like I said, I personally do it more. I personally, if I'm even in the grocery store and I feel some kind of angst or something, or I feel impatient, I'll say one of these, to myself, remind myself of it. Any situation, they work so well. So however it works for you, but I would suggest a minimum 3 times a day, go through these at least 3 times a day and see where your life is like a week from now. See where your life is a month from now, 2 months from now. Do I even say a year from now? See where it is a year from now. You won't even recognize yourself. 1 year ago right now, I wouldn't recognize myself. Completely different than I am now, completely. I can't even fathom, I can't even tell you. I mean, completely different. It's amazing. So I know this will work for you as well. I'm gonna wrap up the video. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, if it gave you some value, please smash the like button, support this channel's growth, activate YouTube's algorithm. I'd really appreciate it. Also subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Click the notification bell so you are alerted every time I post a new video. That's it for me for now. Again, thank you for joining me. See you in the next video.